I'm gonna take a picture after this. All right, let's go. So, Crippen, your question is gonna be, please, in Goku Black or physical Raditz? And Edgy, your question's gonna be, who's a better banner unit, in your opinion? That's the key word. The STR Movie Hero Piccolo or the AGL Aider?
Aider? Who is that?
So the character,
the android, Kid Goku.
Yeah, the one that came out alongside Kid Goku.
Let me look at his kid.
No, let me stop, Brad.
Mm.
It's not a comedy club. It's serious. Remember, we're straight face gang.
No, the fuck we ain't.
No. Come on, you gotta let him cook.
This is a treat because I could have left my camera off.
Yeah.
I had to make it interesting.
The next screen would know Dev just stands up. There's nothing below.
Let me mark all the questions that I got.
Edgy, you want to go first?
All right.
Ladies first, you go.
My Discord back over here.
So anyway,
There we go.
Raditz or Goku Black? Well, the obvious answer is Raditz. Now, truth be told, both of them suck horrendously. But when it comes to the case of Raditz, he can put up good numbers once he killed an enemy and once their health is low. Because this man can jump from a 1.5 million tech set to at least a solid 5 to 8 million instantly overnight. The problem is he lacks immense damage. He severely lacks it. He lacks immense damage. But when it comes to Goku Black, he greatly raises defense at the cost of having absolutely no defense in his passive. And then he loses the infinite stacking once he goes to Rose. So then you're just a sitting duck. All he has is crit. While Raditz over here, he actually has, you could actually use him on Pure Saiyans. He has teams, and then he has an actual 200% lead. That in Goku Black, why would you run him when you can just run the LR Tech Goku Black and Zamasu next to Merge Zamasu? Like, or just STR Rose. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. So there's not much to be said. So also Raditz has the added bonus of being a world tournament unit. A certified world tournament unit. So Raditz is better.
May I just point out one the script
Hey! Oh no, you gotta mute yourself, my man. It's on between.
Yeah, but I was gonna say he gave false information about in Goku Black.
That is crazy.
Even if he still gave false information, it's still his debate. Whether he's
Wait, false. Wait, in Rose. How do I get false?
All right, so beyond Super Saiyan.
I mean, he loses it though. Oh, no, he doesn't lose
it.
He doesn't lose his.
I thought it turns to Greatly Stack when he goes to Rose.
Well, I mean, it's Greatly Stack on both, base and transformed.
Either way, he's not good.
Hey, let my bro be wrong on his argument, man. Let him be wrong.
No.
Seriously, guys, for those who aren't debating, mute yourself.
Wait, I have a quick question.
I thought he greatly stacked for one turn.
Wasn't the question who was worse unreleased, not currently?
Yeah.
Oh, unreleased.
You said
it was a debate towards right now.
Wait. I thought you said who was just worse in general or better. Worse on release. That's most definitely Raditz. I had to change my entire argument. That's most definitely going to Raditz. Yeah, he sucks. He drops completely dead. The teams didn't need him. Plethora of teams. His leader skill, quite frankly, is mid. Saiyan Saga kind of really doesn't need him. And then again, Goku Black came out during the time where either you had no defense in attack. Goku Black had attack and crit and actually had a decent team. So Goku Black's better. Didn't hear the second part. So Goku Black. My entire argument has changed. Thank you for clarifying.
Oh my god.
How are you all I'm saying is, how are you a 2022 DFE and drop with supreme damage?
Yeah.
Why?
Quite crazy, isn't it?
Why?
Okay, go ahead and go, Edgy. I'm sorry for cutting you off when we were on time constraints.
Yeah, my bad.
So I want to say one thing. I think Piccolo is better. However, I think for the most part, Ader can have the better defense because the 80% game team the Kid Goku's on rotation. There's only one Kid Goku that you win the side with, and that one Kid Goku is Pat Goku, which you can support give the top tier support, can build up Ader to 80% damage reduction. And like I mentioned, those rotations pretty unbeatable in my opinion. Now I think Piccolo is better because Piccolo's more versatile. He has the damage reduction, he has the support, and the ceiling on super. Not to mention he's on movie heroes. Now Ader's on movie heroes too, but Ader is like I feel like when I start using Ader on a team of Kid Goku one, so I can really just slap Piccolo on a movie hero setup. And plus Ader's best partner is really the number 3 unit in the game right now, Tech Piccolo, which Tech Piccolo is a behemoth on himself. Those rotations a lot better than Kid Goku and Ader's rotation, my opinion. Plus the support, I didn't mention sorry, but Piccolo support just a lot better. Which again, all 83 games for team damage reduction. Now that is about that argument can be invalid because certain units also do that. But in the team, let's say Dragon Ball Saga or Sword and Rage would actually need a support unit, then like you have it in Ader. Now Goku does fill that role for support, so I guess it is justified point. But in my opinion, I think Piccolo is just better. Piccolo's doing more for his team. He's supporting, sealing, damage reduction, and guarding too. Once again, I think Piccolo's pack. I mean, he could get messed up by a super too. But once again, Ader can get messed up by a super if you want to Kid Goku rotation. It's just stupid in my opinion. You're not going to Kid Goku. So I think Ader's just a stronger version of Ader Golden for Frieza. But I think Piccolo is more or less just an all-around amazing unit. I think that's how it's really going to go for me. I think Piccolo is just better.
Yeah?
Not by too much, but it's a little bit better.
So you guys know what to do. Go ahead and go over to recording chat. That's in miscellaneous below that category and vote for either Edgy or Crippen. Edgy's going to be the red coin. Crippen's going to be the teal coin.
Where have we heard this one before?
Oh, you've heard it plenty of times. Many times.
You said Edgy? Edgy was the red coin?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Okay, so Edgy got that. All right, Edgy, go ahead and pick between Jest, Shimmy, Shadow, and Brahman.
GG, Edgy. GG.
Good debates, by the way.
Who's playing again?
Shadow, Shimmy, Jest, and Brahman. Pick between those four to compete against each other.
Let me get Jest and...
Good question. How do you guys feel about me having you guys pick each other to debate against each other? Is that fine?
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Sweaty bucket.
Justly and Shadow. It's just a Shadow.
Of course you picked me.
I'm fucking sweating buttons. You? Fuck.
Bro, I'm sitting in a hoodie, bro, in a hot-ass room. Ugh. Alright.
My dumb ass, I forgot to give the question. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, so it's Shadow and who?
Me, Jest.
Okay, Shadow and Jest. So, Shadow, it's going to be another unit versus unit question. So,
Okay.
Overall, would you rather take the RF Blues or Int Broly? That is for you, Shadow.
RF Blues. Oh, wait, so Restoration Blues, and
Yes.
then which Broly?
Int Broly.
The first movie Broly.
Yeah, the Saiyan Day Dokkan Fest.
Okay.
And for Jest, your question is going to be Int Majin Vegeta or STR Goku and Gohan. Overall, that is the key word to both you guys' questions.
Overall. So
Yes.
right now, who we would pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Either of you guys go first.
Jess, do you want to go first? I gotta get some time to think. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can go first. So, in terms of leader skill, I would easily go with the ROF Blues, because not only are they a Realm of Gods lead, but with them like pure Saiyans that we have, like if we take a look at like Realm of Gods that are pure Saiyans, you know, We have like we have MUI, AGL MUI. You know, best dodging unit in the game. We have the newly ECA'd God Goku. We also have like the gods, 7th anniversary gods. They are also very good even today. We also have, funny enough, we have a lot of free to play also power behind it, like the Jacket Goku and Vegeta. We even have the Tech God Goku with the 70% damage reduction, making him one of probably the best tanks against the Broly fight. And also in UI that transforms is a bit of a sleeper, but also a newly acquired ECA as well in terms of Kaioken Blue Goku, because his damage numbers we can turn like 7. He'll already hit like 15 million like attack stat, and he can additional super as well. That's the crazy part. He can additional super. But if you want to go a little bit fun and kind of more just wailing attacks on people, then definitely Broly has a lot more of does a lot of attacks and ramps up. Once he starts ramping up, there's no one really competing against him unless there's actually a strong unit. Overall, though, I will definitely go with the ROF Blues because in Goku, he'll get that attack up, and then once you transform into Vegeta, if you collect those 3 orbs, then he'll easily be able to tank even Cell Max, one of the hardest hitting bosses that can double super and do way more than what Broly can, to be fair. So, my opinion, ROF Blues would probably be my take on who I would probably use, and then like a scenario, just use them. There's not really much to say. Vegeta tanks.
Okay. Very nice, Shadow. You can go ahead and go, Jess.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with SSJ Goku and Gohan as the better unit, because even though Vegeta is pretty good, he's a bit too situational. You require Trunks of him, and while when LR, Trunks, and Vegeta were the best unit in the game, they're still like great, but they're kind of outaged. Like they have some units above them, so you can't always rely on his 30% damage reduction. Like he's kind of tight knit. Also, since we got the AGL Gohan EZA, the STR Gohan and Goku are like a perfect link unit for him. They share 6 links with him. Also, in terms of leader skill, I think Goku's family and Super Saiyans is a bit better, though the Android and Cell Saga 30%, 200% doesn't really apply. It's not as great, but considering we have the EZAs for Incel and Gohan recently, which are like top tier units, it's a better leader skill than Vegeta's 200% to Gifted Warriors. Aside from that, they also have dodge, whereas Vegeta, even though he has 30% damage reduction, it's situational, and I think dodge is better in most scenarios because it doesn't really outage. And even in longer events, once you get into the Gohan transformation, he can pretty much tank like most things, even though he can't really absolutely tank like big damage super attacks. He can still tank pretty well. Yeah, I don't got much more to say.
Okay. All right. See, I was looking at your grades. Oh no, the proof is in the pudding, Jess. You got nice debates. Nice debates, guys. So, you guys, as you guys know, going on over to recording chat. You guys know the gist. Red coin is for Jess, and teal coin is for Shadow.
Wow.
Hey, fair grades. I'm failing you. You will be failed if these are not
fair grades.
Fair grades, guys, please. Let's be completely honest on this. Someone break the tie. Shadow. Right. Congratulations, Shadow.
Boom, baby.
So go ahead and pick between Brahman, Crippen, Edgy, and Shimmy. Between those guys.
How about let's do Shimmy.
Shadow.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Nice debates, by the way, guys. You said who? Who in Shimmy?
Brahman.
Okay, Brahman, and Shimmy. So for Brahman, you're going to be doing, and this is another unit question, by the way. Basically, 90% of these questions are going to be unit questions. So I'm just going to put that out there just in case anyone's surprised that by the time we get to the 8th question, it's another unit question. So yes,
I think I might do better on this one.
Okay. So in terms of consistency, keyword consistency, who would you take? Are you taking physical Vegito Blue, post EZA, obviously, or STR Super Vegeta? And for Shimmy, in terms of support, it's a free-to-play question, by the way, so I hope you have the Dokkan Wiki ready, unless you already use these units a lot. Who would you take in terms of support? Are you taking the STR Grandpa Gohan, the Super Strike, or the Physical King Code Super Strike?
Gotcha. Okay.
Remember, keyword is support. So either one of you guys go first. And you can take your time, look at the Dokkan Wiki, by the way. You know, if you want to. There's no rush.
You said, what was the question again? Consistency between...
In terms of consistency, who are you taking? Physical Vegito Blue or STR Super Vegeta?
One physical Vegito Blue. It came out like 2018.
Yes.
And ESPR Super STR Vegeta.
Yes.
All right. I'm not gonna go first. Shimmy, you go.
Oh my god. Okay. I think this is a pretty easy argument. Basically, King Cold. He's giving Wicked Bloodline 25% attack and defense, which is like, that's fine. But Wicked Bloodline's best unit is STR Cooler, and he's arguably not even in the top 10 anymore. Grandpa Gohan, though, he's got the Goku family support. Wait, no, not Goku family. What is that? All ally support. He's helping everybody. He's on more relevant teams: Turtle School, Time Limit, Earthbred Fighters, Goku's family. Like, because of the fact that he's a super class, and right now Dokkan Battle is very super class heavy, and he's supporting everybody, not just one niche Wicked Bloodline team. That alone gives him so much more versatility, not to mention his stats. He's got super effective, he's got guard when his HP is low, a bunch of attack and defense when he's attacking. He's got all in the family, a bunch of good links. Like, listen, King Cold, he's nice for Super Battle Road. He's got some utility there. Who cares about Super Battle Road really, though? My Grandpa Gohan, he's just better for more relevant content like Red Zone. And that's my argument. Thank you.
Okay, that was nice. You can go ahead and go, bro, man.
I didn't even get time to pull them on the wiki, but I'd have to go with STR Vegeta because none of them can be both of them can't be run in the red zone, right? But Super Vegeta, he has a better leader skill. He's giving 170 and 130 HP to Super Saiyans, which is really good. And he's really good for Super Battle ESPR and Super Battle Road because he gives he's automatically stunning and he's automatically critting, and you can't really run this Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito Blue, and like I wouldn't say any content because he's like he only has 40% attack and defense and start. He has 40% damage reduction to normals, and he's countering. But if you get hit with a super attack, you're done. But with STR Vegeta, you could stun the enemy and you won't get hit, which is really good for Battle Road and ESBR. So he has more attack and defense, so he won't get hit as hard. Any of them. and he has a I mean, it's alright, but still, he has an active, and there isn't really much to be said on. That's all I got. Oh, by the way, he has a better link skill than him, but that's all I got.
Okay. So, why did I not pre-type that? I think I was too focused on typing something else. So that was Brahman and Shimmy.
Yeah.
So Brahman or me. Let's go ahead and put red coin for Brahman and teal coin for Shimmy. Okay. Someone break the tie, please.
What do you mean? What?
Like, who's debating right now? You know who's debating right now, right?
I think so.
So go ahead and pick anyone but Brahman. So essentially pick Crippen, Edgy, Jest, or Shadow to debate against each other.
I would choose Shadow and Edgy. That sounds good.
Okay.
Say less, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I like this one.
Oh god.
This is gonna be a unit one. Again.
What a surprise.
So, for Shadow.
Uh-huh.
I should word this question differently.
Okay. Interesting.
I didn't know. We'll do another overall question.
Okay.
So, overall, who do you prefer? Do you prefer Tech Bardock or Dokafest Pan? And for Edgy, for you, it's going to be who is better offensively, in your opinion? Ain't UI Goku or
Come on,
AGL
bro.
Trunks?
Ain't UI Goku.
Yeah.
I'm picking Ain't UI
I do know how
Goku.
you feel about AGL Trunks. This is why this question's for you.
Even though these buffoons cannot hear me, I'm picking UI Goku.
I need this word.
Don't let the AirPods die.
Don't let the pods die. Okay.
So ABI, right?
I already have the next questions ready. Because I was creating other ones. Yeah. These two are going to be split.
So overall, who I prefer, Pan or Bardock?
You can go first, Shadow.
Also, for those that don't know this is the Discord debate class. You can always go on like my
Honest
older.
opinion, I would prefer Bardock over Pan any day of the week.
All right, like I was saying, you can always go to like some of my older versions of content, and you'll see the link there. So if you guys want to be a part of the debate class, always just simply join the 24/7 Dokkan Discord server. Because why not? I just got done hosting races, so like if you want to be in this, you can. Like always, never back away.
With her also launching an additional that has a high chance of being also a super if she has a GT hero that also includes Goku, Trunks, or Giru. Now, with her unit supers, the best one is honestly depending on who you're running. All of them are just greatly stack attack and causing a lot of damage. However, her links Battle Diva is going to be basically useless considering the team you're running her unless you're running her in Peppy Gals. And the Innocence is also pretty useless. Otherwise, it's just All in Family, Saint Lineage, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle, which some of the GT heroes have. However, Bardock, like his leader skill is already probably one of the best ones in the game. Like Goku Family, pure Saiyans, 200% lead. Like that's every Goku in the game. Like, think of all the Gokus in the game, and that's basically the team. Like, you have so much potential there. Now, foreseeing enemy supers is probably one of the strongest mechanics in the game, besides, like, dodge. The value you get info where the super is coming, and where you gotta place your units in case, someone starts ripping it out, you gotta be prepared for that. Being a rainbow orb changer as well makes it so much better for a lot of the units that require rainbow key spheres to get a lot of their passives out. Dev, what are you Dev, what are you doing? I'm sorry. But otherwise, Bardock can get very high if you give him like full on support. He can easily reach up to very high defense numbers because of him being able to build up attack and defense plus 40% up to 120, and also super effective against all types with 1 or more key spheres with an additional 50% attack and defense with 2 or more, and then for a guaranteed crit with 3 or more. Now that is a little bit sad that he has the one part that he gets 1 rainbow key and it becomes super effective, but then all of a sudden when you kill like 3 or more, it becomes just a critical hit. Otherwise, time out.
Yeah, your timer is ran out. I gave you an extra 30 seconds, but
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
So who was it? You said Bardock, right?
Bardock over Pan all day, every day.
Okay. So you can. I already forgot who he was going up against. Who's he going up against?
I was going against
Edgy.
Edgy.
Edgy, remember your question,
Yeah.
right? Edgy, remember your question.
Yeah, 8 to 28 UI offensively. Okay, so I can say this. I've used both units a fair amount. I'm gonna go Age of Trunks. Like post transformation, I'm like the strongest forms. Goku stacks, but he's a slow stacker. Goku's a slow stacker. His offensive capability.
Yo, what's up, Overzap?
High. At least take immediately 7 turns. He's got a decent attack stat. And not to mention, he doesn't have crit. He doesn't have anything like built in to even boost his offensive stats. So that's one reason I think UI is like as good as Age of Trunks offensively. Now Trunks, on the other hand, has guaranteed crits. And I was thinking that wasn't really that good. I'm gonna ask you guys one question. Do you think Age of Blue Gogeta is good for his crits? I'm like, that's really the exact same question. Because Trunks having guaranteed crits, he's hitting at least a 4 mil attack stat with guaranteed crits. He's basically just a lesser version of AGL Blue Gogeta. Now, once again, both of their offenses aren't that good. I will say that, but the fact that his guaranteed crits, doesn't matter what type he's up against, he's always going to type advantage. But with the crit buffs, he's always going to be good no matter what. From what I understand, and UI, you really need fishing and attacking for his offense to look good. Not to mention, he needs to stack, which he's a very, very slow stacker. So, no, there's really much I can really say for this debate, but I'm just going to Age of Trunks first with his guaranteed crits with the more attacking defense on super. And plus, in the rare chance you get the enemy to be like attack lowered or defensive lowered, I think he can hit pretty good offensive numbers with the guaranteed crits. Once again, it's going to take Goku like 7-9 turns to even get a decent attack stat. So, yeah, I think it's just better offensively. That's all.
Okay. Edgy, I made that question tailor-made for you, right?
Yeah, I know.
That was for you.
Wow.
Special. It had your name on it. Good question. It's a good debates, guys. So, it's our recording that I went ahead and already...
I should have summed it up instead of going over more on Pan. I should have just summed it up.
It's A-okay. It was only 30 seconds.
Interesting.
Damn.
A familiar scene plays before us.
Wow.
Oh, it's just...
Wow.
Okay, no. We already gave Shadow it. Shadow already got it.
A familiar scene plays before us.
Okay. That's not professional. I'm sorry. That's not professional.
Bro said it's not
Go ahead and
professional.
write down the tally.
I'm the only one who goes very edgy.
All right, so Shadow, go ahead and vote for anybody. Well, not vote, my bad. Go ahead and pick for 2 people to debate besides Edgy.
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely pick Crippen and Jest.
Okay.
Crippen and Jess?
So,
Honestly?
Jess, you guys there?
Yep.
I can't wait.
W man. W man.
I'll send it too.
So,
It's interesting.
Jess, your question is going to be, which item is more useful in your opinion? A sensu bean or ghost usher? And Crippen,
Ghost Usher.
your question is going to be, which card didn't have a chance to shine? Well, doesn't have a chance to shine currently, right now.
Oh, that's a lot of
STR Kid
units.
Buu or LR Buu tanks at the time of both these two guys' releases.
Dang. I say LR Boot Tanks.
Dude, you want to go first?
Sure, I can go first. Okay, so,
AFK for a second. Sorry, you go.
so basically, I don't think it's even a question. A Ghost Usher is obviously better than Sensu Bean. A Sensu Bean just gives you a full heal, and there's like 4 other items that give you pretty much a full heal with stacked effects, like Princess Snake, which gives you a heal, along with Introduction, Aider, which gives you heal with defense.
But that's not true though. Sensu Bean cancels out you being sealed and stops you from being locked from rotations. So I wouldn't necessarily say that it's completely useless, but it's like, yeah, the main point is you're gonna use it to heal though. But like, Sensu Bean can really be useful, especially in the red zone. But like, not a lot of people is gonna use Sensu Bean.
Sensu Bean does remove negative effects.
Yeah, that's facts.
But so does Dende.
About that till now. Yeah, Dende. You're right. It's true. Wait, Dende is just like a Sensu Bean though, right?
Yeah, Dende is just a better Sensu Bean.
Well, damn. Really?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. One of them you can't use in the map. Like either I think it's Den.
Yeah, it's like Sensu Beans for people who don't have the Sensu Bean.
Yeah, I think Sensu Bean is you can only use in battle, but Dende you can use like outside in the map.
Oh shit! It is better. What the hell?
Or is it the other way around?
Crippen, you can go ahead and go.
All right, come on, Crab.
Now the obvious question is instantly STR Kid Buu. He dropped when Buu Saga was practically a dead category. Wuhan came out during the time of STR.
Yeah, that's right.
But when DFBs, Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and that team.
But when he said it now, currently, I mean, they both don't have a chance to shine though. But STR Kid Buu can be still used.
And still, he kind of really doesn't have a place. But Buu Saga doesn't have a really concrete leader outside of the 30% with the year 8s. I mean, yeah, he actually has a leader. No, not a leader. A partner with STR Wuhan. But even then, it'll be hard for you to actually get the transformation you want with him to an extent. STR Kid Buu, he has the attack, he has the defense, and then he has the multiple attacking within a turn. And if I remember correctly, he even heals. He just never truly got a chance to shine when he dropped. Compared to the original Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he had the team, he had a way better link set, and then he had just had so much more stuff going for him besides just attack. But then he kind of fell off because of this lack of speed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it I would definitely have to give it SCR Kid Buu.
All right. So same thing. It was Jest or Crippen. So, yes, the red coin and the teal coin is Crippen.
Yeah, I'm voting for Crab. Easy. Cause he did bring up like a solid point about the Blues.
Someone, please break the tie.
Come on, Crab. There we go. 6 on 4.
Thank you. That's good. Okay, Crippen got it. Right? Yeah, Crippen did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Crippen. Good debates by both you guys. Crippen, you know the rules. Go ahead and pick somebody besides Jess to debate with each other.
How about we get Dark Splash and how about Dark Splash and Kakarot? Let that debate one.
Dark Splash. They're both spectators.
And Kakarot. Wait. Oh.
They're spectators.
How about we give Kakarot and
Kakarot is
spectating.
I'm spectating, bruh. I would do it, but like I'm streaming y'all.
Wait.
You want me to tell you who's debating right now?
Yeah.
It's Rawman, Edgy, Shadow, Shimmy.
Bro wants me to go
Well,
bad.
Jess is debating, but don't pick Jess.
Well, let's get Jets and Hendricks.
Just and Hendricks.
You just
I just debated.
Jess. You can't pick Jess.
Hendricks and Shimmy.
Okay. So
Hendricks was the.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I was a spectator, but I'll do it. I've never done it before. I'm about to BS.
Oh no.
Oh, bro.
Crippen.
Can't do it since it's right there.
Crippen, he's a spectator, bro.
Hendricks and Edgy.
Huh?
Hendricks and Edgy.
Very, very interesting.
Dog,
Wait, what happened?
Then listen to this fucking people who are TV.
Okay, it's me, Jessley, Shadow,
I'm gonna pick.
Shimmy.
I'm
I'm
picking
taking my rotation arc.
So Shadow and Shimmy. You two will be debating.
let's get it on.
All right. So before I ask this question to you, Shimmy, this question's for you. Before I ask this to you, are you aware of both the 50 years EZAs and what they do?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. So this question's for you. Which EZA is better, in your opinion? Okay, you can pretty much finish that question.
If you ask me, I think they're the exact same unit, but personal preference, I'm gonna go with Gogeta.
And why? All right. So, Shadow, your question is for the God event. Who do you think is going to give you better results? The LR Future Gohan, that exchange with the Team Trunks, right?
So Future Gohan and Trunks that goes into
Trunks, along with
into Revive Gohan.
yeah,
Okay.
or LR Tech Gogeta.
LR Tech Gogeta. Oh yeah, the Tanabata one. Okay. They're both unconnected. Hope I need to pull this up real quick.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I gotta go second. I'm going to get a bottle of water. My throat hurts.
Alright, do that. Well, I mean, I can go ahead then. So, let's just get Gogeta out of the way. So, wait, Dev, can you retell the question? It was in God event. Who do I prefer using, right? Or
No. The question is, who do you think will put up better results in the God event?
Okay. So let's start off with Tech Gogeta, right? So pretty fun unit to run, especially with the STR Vegito. They are legit the best Lincoln partners in the game, and once both of them get their ECS, probably the strongest rotation you could expect in the game. But Gogeta in base with just Goku and Vegeta Angel, they just get a 100%, 120% attack and defense, then a 30% damage reduction, a high chance of changing keys into Rainbow Key Spheres, and
Yeah.
with her Rainbow Key Sphere, with a medium chance of launching an additional super. Now, the real unit is obviously Super Gogeta here, so when you transform, you get a 30% heal, super effective against all types, great chance of performing a crit, which is stupid. Randomly changes key sources to Rainbow, gets the same 2 per.
Oh wait, this is year 3.
And reduces damage received by 30%. But the best ability that he has is foreseeing enemy super for 5 turns. And then when he is hit by the character's when enemy is hit by a character Ultra, he nullifies an unarmed super attack as well, which is not bad, but would be better if it was key. Now, Gohan and Trunks, that goes into Revive Gohan. This unit is going to probably be way better just because they get more defense. They also get damage reduction with collecting key. And if you get lucky with how they change key source into AGL, they'll get bonus stats depending on how much you get. So if you get like 8 key spheres, for example, you'll get an additional super attack, damage reduction, more attack stat, and a chance also critting. Now, the real unit is obviously Revive Gohan.
Yeah.
He is just all out full power damage, getting 8 ki for the first 5 turns, 258% attack. Like, dog, Rainbow, if he is Rainbow, 10 million attack stat, easily. Also, there's no super with 8 or more keysters, and he foresees enemy super attacks when he's 58% or less. Doesn't have a turn restriction like Gogeta. So you'll probably have this way more in the God event than what Gogeta will, because Gogeta, you need to be above 70% HP to even transform into him in the first place. And then when you revive, you get 85% HP back, and you get an additional 5 ki and 58% defense and damage reduction by 58% for the rest of the battle when he revives. Like, he's physical, like, EZA future Gohan, but just a lot more attack with LR stats. And also ki. He gets, I'm telling you this, 13 ki.
Bro's going nuts.
And his links are not bad as well. Dismal Future and Cold Judgment are like, but like Super Saiyan, Saiyan lineage, prepare for battle, fierce battle, later power, he's gonna be killing. Like, he's going to be killing
for sure.
more than what Gogeta can do. So, my opinion, performance-wise, future Gohan and Trunks will be way, way better than Goku and Vegeta, because you need to be lucky to even get the Gogeta transformation. But when it comes to Goku, Gohan and Trunks, you can easily get that way better than what you can get Gogeta. So, my opinion, future Trunks and Gohan into Revive Gohan is going to be way better than Tech Super Gogeta from the movie.
Okay. Well thought. You can go ahead and go, Shimmy.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying they're both wonderful units. I love them both. But for anybody who does use the both of them, where I've seen a bunch of videos on what they can do, you should be able to easily tell that Vegeto's just stronger, and it has nothing to do with their base. Both of their base forms are the same. But when they fuse, Vegito has an additional super attack. Just boom, nothing. You don't have to do anything for that. And then when he's at 24 ki, he gets another additional super attack. So, and he's basically living at 24 ki, because he's getting 5 ki from supers, and then he's getting 5 ki from his passive skill. He's living at 3 supers bare minimum. And then, as a first or second attacker in the turn, he gets a medium chance to launch another super attack. So, and if you don't know how the passive works, every time he does a super attack, all of those go into the proc of the medium chance to do a super. So he's getting that like 3 times easily. So it's like, you're very likely to get 5 super attacks in a turn. All Gogeta has is super effective against all types, and 2 normals that have a medium chance to be super. Like, it's good. Super effective is kind of already, Tech already has a crit chance. I mean, like, I just don't really see an argument. He has better defense, he has better offense consistently. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Vegeto's better.
True.
Okay, that was very nice debates from both of you guys. It was Shimmy or Shadow.
Oh, my throat is killing me after that one. I was just.
Put your heart and
I
soul
got my
into it.
water.
Yeah.
Shimmy is for the red coin, and Shadow is for the teal coin.
I'm gonna go Shimmy.
I had a way more off-topic one, to be fair, because the one Shimmy got was just like, yeah.
Remember, the debates are not about who is right; it is about who articulated their debate better.
Yeah.
So please do not vote based on who you think is more right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Shimmy. I like this argument better.
Pause this, actually. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, so Shimmy got it.
GG Shadow.
Yeah, though, you got one that's pretty much like one that many have been discussing about. I got one that was interesting.
Yeah. Had to give you guys both those. Had to.
Yeah.
So go ahead and pick between Brahman. It's Brahman, Crippen, Edgy, and Jess.
Let me see. How about? Wait, did Jest and Brahman already go against each other already?
I believe.
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
not.
so.
All right, those two. Them two.
All right.
Did they? Let me see. No, they didn't. Oh wow. Okay. So,
Yeah, I'm testing out teams for the
now we're
next
gonna get to the dumb questions.
Dokkan video.
Bottom of the barrel. These
And
questions are gonna be.
it's based off this guy.
All right. Well, this one doesn't seem stupid, but the one I'm gonna give Brahman is kind of dumb. So Brahman, for the red zone, who are you going to run? Are you going to medical? You know.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh.
Your mic was cutting out a lot.
Yeah, my bad. I know. Sometimes it cuts out for you at this point. Are you going to run the medical movie Goku or the LR Kaioken Goku inside the ring?
Who?
LR Kaioken Goku or the AGL SSJ Goku Vegeta from Medical movie? For the red zone. That cut out?
LR Kaioken Goku.
Yes.
It's an LR?
Kaioken Goku from the 6th year. No, the 7th year. My bad. The 7th year. You know,
That's
part
TR one.
Part 2 with the giant ape Vegeta?
Oh, him. I thought you were talking about Universe 7.
No. Not talking about him. And for
And it was Metal Cooler?
Just no. I said the LR SSJ Goku Vegeta from the Metal Cooler movie. The one
Like
I
the
came
second part?
alongside. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's easy.
I said we get into these dumb questions now. I think this one's actually a little bit debatable. Maybe. So for Jest, it's another red zone question.
Right now.
For the red zone, are you going to run the? Do you know the physical SSJ EZA?
You cut out after SSJ.
The sub EZA Super Saiyan Bardock.
Oh yeah, let me.
The physical one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, him or STR Namigoku for the red zone.
What?
They're both red zone questions. So either of you guys can go first. I know some of my units.
I need to look up
I'm not
Bardock's
gonna
kit
go
first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Then the young will go
Figured
first.
that. You take your time. There's no rush.
Hey, who's going first?
Sure, you guys.
Oh, I'm not going. I don't think I'm gonna go first.
How come?
I guess.
Because you don't know the unit?
Why do we? I get like. I don't know. Don't know how to say it.
Okay, I looked at
I
the
see the
kit.
time. Look at the units. That's completely fine. Because I already told you.
serve that much of a purpose on the team. You got to remember, they're a nuking unit, and their stats do fluctuate. And their defense is all right. But then again, this is Murray Zamasu we're talking about. This man is under Vegeta and Trunks' leader skill. Not only does he never struggle for ki, mind you, he links up with Edgy's debating unit, you know what I mean, the Tech Zamasu, the Tech Goku Black and Zamasu. It's still one of the most underrated one of the most underrated combinations in the game. Mixed with STR Zamasu. Oh, then again, that's heated. Let me just pull up Zamasu again real quick. See if I'm missing anything. Because the man greatly sacks defense on both turns. He gets damage reduction, although it is kind of whack. And not only that, he gets ki, and then he recovers HP. And then again, he can also tank some supers from some red zone bosses. And Future Saga did get massive buffs. And when it comes to Goku and Gohan, they're good, but in a way, I feel like you get more use out of the STR exchange Goku and Gohan because they have guard. You know what I mean? They stack easier, and they'll even though it's to get them out, they're still good nonetheless. And like I said, they're even on link battery for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But Zamasu, even though he has a little bit of less teams, he has Dismal Future, you know what I mean, Fuse Fighter. This man is rocking big bad bosses of all things. So, you know what I mean, that alone gets him my vote. So when it comes to him, and then even when you look at his him active skill, 5 or more super attacks, he's basically can guarantee double super, hell, even triple super if you're lucky enough. So it's obviously Zamasu.
Oh my god. Hold up.
Janema does get a bit of time to build up, but once again, he can get Janema to build up. Only thing really stopping him is a super, which even then, I'm super doesn't stop him that much. Goku Black games are much of a better kit, but overall, just because of the fact that they're what again? On cruise 100% just makes Janema like he's a better unit in my opinion. Another thing to take into consideration is that Goku Black and Zamasu do not have a team. They don't work well with Vegeta and Trunks' team. Not to mention, almost every other team they're on isn't really that good. So, oh my god, is pretty dead. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Realm of Gods does not need them because the main core of the team is super class. Future class, well, the core is extreme. Future isn't really that much of a good team either. Worldwide Chaos isn't good. Potara is a dead team. Time Travelers is like a good team, but like once again, there's gonna be a weird mess of super class and extreme class. We don't want to run that. I think that now maybe if the Goku Black and Zamasu get a team, I think they'd be a lot better. But no, for the most part, I think Janema's the only is a better team. And plus, not to mention, I think the large number shares 5 or 4 out of 7 S tier cooler, which is amazing. Probably like one of the best I've ever used in the game, sharing 4 out of 7 with that. That's unparalleled in my opinion. I think they have a better kit. However, I think just because of the fact that Janema's on the floor 200%, I think just puts them over a little bit. Looking back into Zamasu also have the 3-turn guard, which, well, granted, they can like 600k defense with their guard fully built up. Not guard, their passive fully built up, but they can still get tagged by a super. So that's what they think is one thing to look at when you're looking at these two units. So I think that Zamasu looks a better kit. However, I think that Janema is just in the better
later halves, but I did hear what you said from the beginning halves. So go ahead and please vote inside the recording chat. Damn.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
Bro. We're doing a debate right now. Debate class.
God damn, bitch! Jesus Christ!
What are we debating?
Those who just came in here, please mute yourself.
Oh my god.
Because you guys are.
Okay, so most impactful during, did you say the anniversary or just mechanics overall?
Overall. I don't want to do it during anniversary because, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so overall mechanics, active skill or transformation? Boss has and used to do big damage. But
Definitely.
well, he had his few seconds of fame. Probably gonna get banned after this one. I don't know what Dev is gonna do, but I mean,
It's gonna be trolls, just how it is.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah,
But
let's go ahead and continue.
Yeah, but we cannot lie. It feels always better to just go ahead and like transform or fuse into a completely new unit. Like they have a new kit, new super attack effects. They hit even harder or even tank better than the base form version. And then with just active skills, they are just. I mean, they are cool looking depending on which one you take into consideration. But we all know that when we see that that active to transform or fuse into a unit that is our favorite, and hype is. There's no debate about it. Fusions are way cooler than just a simple active skill that does a lot of damage.
Okay. Now, again, I lost my train of thought because someone decided to come here and say nigger. But who else is debating with you?
It was me.
And did you debate already?
No.
You can go ahead and go.
Okay. So the argument was what was more difficult on release, Prime Battles or Super Battle Road?
Yes.
There's probably a lot of people who weren't around when they first came out. So basically the deal with Prime Battles was that every time you ran it, it costed 50 stamina, which, wow, that is rough. That was very rough, especially at the time. For Super Battle Road, you weren't able to, like the large majority of people were not able to beat it on release. Unless if you were super whale. Prime Battles, the main point of them was that you needed to use free-to-play teams. So it was always beatable. You just needed to grind free-to-play units and then use them to beat the Prime Battle. And then you actually got a really good unit after that. But on Super Battle Road, you need 10 teams. When Super Battle Road first came out, it was the first 10 typings. Like, extreme tech back then, garbage. Most of the